we hand over to the one and only Michael Buffer for our fight, Tyson Fury against France.
It's a good start. Yes, everybody. Well, yes, everybody. There's no one in here, yeah. Imagine no one comes in, actually. Imagine it's just fully finished. Got 0 viewers. Fucking hell, this could be the biggest flop of all time. Whoa. Let me get the fight on. Fucking hell, 1 viewer. Hello, the one person who's watching this. Where do I start the... Should I start from the ring walks? I don't want to watch the ring walks. Yes, the boys. But what I can do now, guys, watch this. How about that? 2, 3 viewers now. Big stuff, 4 viewers. I didn't expect. I only did this with half an hour left. I just said to Louis then I don't expect there to be any people in it. Where shall I start this? I want to start it in 5 minutes. So 35 past I want to start it. I'll tell you what, I'll just put it to the... It's Dewey Cooper from Cameroon, because while the national anthem's on, he's doing this. Dewey Cooper's not from Cameroon. Dewey Cooper must have been waiting his entire life for this. Think about him just being like a striking coach in an MMA gym. Like, never really anybody's head coach, never really gets to do this, never gets to be the main guy in the corner, and then fucking Ngannou gets a boxing fight. Fucking hell, how professional. What do you mean professional? This is professional? Oh, do you mean the new... Oh, how do I get rid of it? Hide. Look at that. Look what I can do now, guys. This is it now, guys. We're going to the moon, James. Yes, Woogs. British national anthem. John Fury's got his hand on his chest. Why is John Fury stood in front of Sugar Hill? Sugar Hill looks like he can knock the arse of any of this. The hat might have to come off, you know, because it's fucking hot in here. I'm sweating. I've probably got a snood on. Why has Rio Ferdinand got his sunglasses on inside in a dark room at about 1 a.m? I wasn't being sarcastic. I was shocked at the stream upgrade. Yeah. We're getting serious now, KH. No fucking about now. Look. Boom. I'm going to add loads of other shit as well. Do you like my little guy? I mean, don't really ever wear pink, but I like the little pink theme. There's all kinds of stuff I can do. Watch this. Can I do it while I'm on it? Well, I don't think I can do it while I'm on it. You can do... Hang on. Cancel. You can do interactive backgrounds, so like I'm in a jungle and shit. I don't know if you can do it while you're live. Hang on, yeah. See if it changes. This is my gaff. Here we go. Is that on? Yes, lads. This is me now. This is where I've just moved to. Made me laugh seeing some of the hardest men ever at the event and then seeing Rio fucking Ferdinand. I know, Paddy. In his sunglasses. Do you like my gaff, everyone? This is where I've just moved to. It's my couch. There. Nice stable door and that. Piano. I can't point to the piano. I need to change this. Settings. What else have they got? Is it changed on yours, or am I just talking shit to you and it's not even that? No. Look at that, you can blur the background out. That's kind of cool. No. I'm getting my haircut on right, they're announcing them now. I'm getting my haircut on Tuesday, so it's either a hat or... How about this hat? It's from Marseille in the Champions League in 2000 When did we play Marseille in the Champions League? 2000 and something? I don't know. Buffer looks fucked, doesn't he? I said this on the thing. Buffer looks fucked. I didn't do a live thing because I just watched it with Meg. And I must have got... Not 10. 8. I was going to say 50 then. I always over-exaggerate. I must have got about 8 or 9 messages off people saying, where's this watch-along? Can't do a watch-along every week. Right, they're announcing... we've been on 4 minutes. I want to start in a minute. They're announcing... what's he called now? Francis Ngannou. Gymshark, mate. All over him. Gymshark, massive, aren't they? Who's penging out? Who's penging out? Me. On my chat, penging out's above Paddy, but when you look on YouTube, it is do a live for anything you. Fuck you, John. I just wanted to test out my new stuff. Really, if I'm honest. I wanted to test it all out before I do a live chat Sunday. And I thought, what can I do? Can't do a live chat for tomorrow. I'm busy. Saturday, I'm busy. And Sunday's the live chat. So I thought, right, can't be asked doing a video for what's it called? John's on the screen now. Can't be asked doing a live chat for can't be asked doing a video for the little weekly combat thing. So I thought, I'll tell you what, not rewatched the fight yet. I still think Ngannou won. Or Rio, yeah, he was penging it. I think that. I always think now that I'm older and I'm like less brand new to the world, I always think if a celebrity's got sunglasses on, same way we have sunglasses on at events or in a beef at 4 a.m. when it's fucking pitch black, it's for this reason. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he probably was. But why would you risk it? Surely he's not risking it in Saudi Arabia. You doing a watch along for Cordins? What's Cordins? Is that James Annette? Oh, Cordina. Nah. What time's your normal time? Potentially. See what, I don't know what time Meg's last client is on Friday, on Saturday. I'll ask. Probably not for Cordina, no. Yes, Mike. Mike's the main man. Mike, did you go yesterday? Did you go last night? Right, we're starting now. I can't turn the screen because I fucking did that on the what was the watch along before KSI Warrington versus Lee Wood? I turned my screen onto the thing for about 30 seconds, not even that 10 seconds. I got a copyright thing. But I didn't get in trouble because it's not monetized. Right, well, I'm watching it right now. But I'm not going to be fully constricted. I'm going to be watching this and chatting. Has anyone else got it on? They're literally going to start now. Fuck it, you ready? Boom. We're starting right now. 1 second. No, mate, I'm ill as fuck, man. Same, I've been ill for ages, you know, but I'm kind of just getting over it now. Ronaldo, they definitely start. What was it all about, mate, when they had that concert on for fucking 3 hours between the main event, core main event or whatever, chief support and the main event? Let's have a look if he was pulling his punches. I think Fury did initially have the idea of carrying him, though. I think he thought it was going to be that bad that he'd carry him. That first round where Ngannou, the first thing there straight away, Ngannou misses, Fury comes over the top with a right hand and sticks his tongue out at him, and he must be thinking, no, this is going to be a piece of piss. No, man. Darren Fletcher. How is he on everything? Think about it. A minute in now, right, well, 45 seconds in now, and the only punches that have been landed is three stiff, well, an overhand right and 3 stiff jabs by Fury. We're exactly a minute in now. Ngannou's landed nothing. Fury's talking to him now in his ear, or they're clinching, saying stuff to him. You'd think this is just going to be the most, like, obvious, stupid circus fight of all time. Yeah, Mike, that's what I'm doing. We're rewatching it and we're scoring it round by round, and then we're getting off because I couldn't be asked doing a weekly combat. Fury's winning this round. He's miles off Ngannou. First round. Now that obviously because I know what happens in the fight, do you know what I think? I think what happens with Ngannou is he realises Fury can't hurt him at all. Literally can't hurt him at all. It would be good if I could have the fight here in a little box, but I don't think you can. I think I get done. It's good rewatching it though, because I watched it first time and like I feel like I wasn't invested in it at all. I don't know about anybody else who watched it, but I feel like I wasn't invested in it at all until he knocked him down. And then I was like, oh my God, what am I watching? Like I couldn't believe what I was watching. My hair is really long. Look at that. It's going to look slick on Tuesday though. Ready for Toulouse. He's in some shape, Ngannou, isn't he? I think on the night I had 95, 94 Ngannou and gave Ngannou 2, 3, 7, 8 and 10 with a knockdown. Ngannou won 3, 5, 7, 8 for me. All I know is I didn't score it at all. I just sat in bed and watched it with Meg. And, see that right hand with 30 seconds left. That right hand by Fury with 30 seconds left in round 1 is the best punch. From what I remember, it's the best punch he lands all fight. and I feel like it snapped Ngannou's head back. Ngannou definitely knew he'd been tagged, but I feel like he didn't hurt him. And I think that was probably the best shot Fury was going to land. I can't show it to show you how bad it was. If anyone's watching it, you would have seen it. So KH, you must have had a draw then. 4-6 with a knockdown. And Paddy had it 9-4. Round one's is Fury by far. I don't even know if Ngannou landed anything. Look at Dewey Cooper. He looks so happy. I'm made up for Dewey Cooper. I just really am. I just keep thinking Eric Nixick takes all. Eric Nixick's had a hair transplant as well, hasn't he? He always wears hats, Eric Nixick. Always wears hats. And has loads of hair at the back, but he's bald here with all red around the thing, so he's had a hair transplant. Mad guy. So listening to what thing he's saying. But yeah, Fury lands that right hand with 30 seconds left, and I feel like Ngannou probably realises he ain't got any much power because he's not got power, has he, Fury? He's not a power puncher by any stretch of the imagination. Right, I'm going to give that round 10-9 to Fury. Fury's one up on my official scorecard. Okay, Jim. See, that's what I'm saying, that overhand right by Fury. That is a good shot. You know what? It actually does fully snaps his head back in Ngannou. It's just showed it then, and he just doesn't do a dance or anything, but he knows he's been hit. Nah, in round two. See, I thought a draw was fair, but 9-10. Yeah, he landed a stiff jab. Yeah, I think he did. I think after the knockdown, though, Fury doesn't want to know. I think he realised he punches hard. And that's the thing, a lot of people who watched this fight weren't MMA fans. Not a lot, but a lot would have watched it with MMA fans. But I feel like... I'm knackered and I'm up at 5, by the way. I feel like a lot of fans who were watching this and who you're trying to explain how... When I said, like, I know I said this in the live chat or the podcast, when I said Ngannou would beat Joshua, I'm not saying that based on boxing ability. I'm saying that based on the fact that I know Ngannou has fucking lights out power, like serious power. Look at the shot that he hits Fury with. It's not like a massively powerful punch or anything. Don't really know who's winning this round. Fury's not doing much. See, Fury wins the first round so easy that maybe he is pulling punches here. This is where he gets cut in it, the forehead. I don't think anyone. So I said they're gonna rob Ngannou, and I think I definitely got a lot of people now when you listen to like people on boxing Twitter, and not actual boxing Twitter, not the Muppets on boxing Twitter, but like actual journalists who are in boxing who are saying like a lot of people at the moment get to him. I feel like I was definitely guilty of that because at the end of the fight I was like Ngannou was robbed, and I am a Fury fan. I'm not an Ngannou fan. I like Ngannou in MMA, but that was a good shot by Fury. But of these two in the ring, I'm a Fury fan, especially when it's this. Like, Fury wins and you've got the Usyk fight, you've got the Joshua fight still. Fury loses and everything's fucked. So, in terms of what was on the line, Ngannou losing a close decision is perfect for him. That's a good shot by Ngannou. I'm not necessarily giving this round to Ngannou. I feel like everything changed from what's Fury doing. Fury kept clinching, didn't he? Weird. I feel like you start scoring it more to Ngannou after the knockdown. Ngannou has been punched with for years, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, exactly. He fucking took an elbow as well, didn't he? I didn't see that live, the elbow. Fury in the second round, he's just jabbing and then holding on. What? I know he does that a lot more in the fight, but what's he doing? Maybe that's him pulling the punches. He does that weird flick out jab, doesn't he? Do you know what? Round two, I'm going to give that to Fury. Sorry, but yeah, that's going to Fury for me. Yeah, I'm going 2 Fury. Sorry, but it's close. We all know round 3. I can fucking score that for you now. In fact, I will score that now. 10-8 Ngannou. I'm tired. 7 clearly Ngannou, in my opinion. So, like I said, fully admitting, I watched the fight, and I think after the knockdown, I was guilty of what people have said people are guilty of. I think I was guilty of being sucked into the fact of what I was watching. Because to me, I just thought it was going to be Fury might carry him for a couple of rounds, but he's going to box his head off, and I mean box his head off for 3, 4, 5 rounds. And then as it gets to like 5th, 6th round, like basically a shorter version of what Mayweather did to McGregor. And then after it gets to like the 5th, 6th round, he would just stop him. That's what I thought would happen. Ngannou with gas. Ngannou definitely does gas, by the way, but Fury's that scared after taking that shot in the 3rd round that he doesn't step on the gas. And I think Fury half gasses as well. And this is a guy who can go 12 round easy. I think Fury gasses as well. I don't know why I'm giving analysis on this as if I mean anything. Louis, get it on now. I'm on the 3rd round. I'll pause it right now, Louis, for you and put it on started on the 3rd round. And then you can watch it from the knockdown. This is the knockdown round. Look at that shot. Tell me if you're doing it, though, because it's getting to the exciting bit here. I know Louis was in the Mackey's queue a minute ago, so I don't know if he's on. The best bit about the knockdown is that's the most confident Fury gets. That's why it must eat at him because, I'll be arsed. No worries. It's good, though, because Fury lands a nice 2 shots and then gets overconfident, and he must have thought, round 1, I've easily won it. Round 2, I still think he's won it, and Ngannou's done not much. And then he lands them 2, he lands a left and a right, dead good, done it, and if you're watching it now, left, right, easy, and then he goes for another left, right, the exact same combination, and that is just, what's it called, complacency. Do you remember when do you remember Leo Santa Cruz against Davis, where he lands like them left hooks in a row and he keeps landing them, so he keeps throwing them, and Davis just sparks him clean out. That's what Fury does, kind of. He lands a good 1-2. It's easy for him to land it, and I think he just thinks, fuck, I'll just land it again. Boom, left hook to the temple, sends him crashing down. And he doesn't look, he's not massively hurt, Fury. I've not watched it, it's not come up yet. He's not massively hurt. He's just shot the way he looks at his corner and that. He's like, whoa. And we all know Ngannou punches crazy. Crazy hard. What are them fucking jabs he does? Fury's winning this round till he gets knocked down. Yeah, Paddy, I think he wins them because of being knocked down. I think because he decides, right, see, look, nice left, right, boom, down. The little dance is fucking sick. You can't believe it, Fury. He looks embarrassed. You know how much it means to him, the public opinion and everything. He looks embarrassed. Yeah, he doesn't like it. I think he realizes how powerful he punches. He realizes he's in a proper fight. Why doesn't Ngannou not jump on him? Maybe he realizes he's not hurt. Starts dancing away, Fury, though, because I think he is shook a bit, not hurt. I need to watch that again. Rewinding it. Rewind it to the knockdown. I love it. I love the dance. I love everything about it. I love how Fury gets overconfident, lands the left right. Exactly how I remember it as well. Lands the left right, gets overconfident, goes to throw the exact same left right again. And then Ngannou, boom, straight over the top with the left hand. Hits him in the temple, doesn't it? I think that's what sends him down, the temple shot. Fucking sick, man. And then he dances with with gimmick promotions on the back of his shorts. Just fucking sick. The dance is so good, isn't it? Right in his face. He'll have that picture for the rest of his life, Ngannou. Fury on the deck and him dancing at him. I would say Fury was winning this round until now, until the knockdown. There's only 45 seconds left as well when he gets knocked down. So someone said it. 1-2, there's the 1-2. Boom, goes for it again. Ah. His eyes when he looks up, he looks straight at Andy Lee and he says something to Andy Lee because Andy Lee nods. Probably says I'm all right. Nothing probably spectacular, but right, let's pass it to the thing. Apparently, the American commentary is well better than the British commentary when he gets knocked down. But someone who said he won 4 rounds, Paddy says he wins the next 3 rounds. So if you think about it, if he doesn't get knocked down with 40 seconds left, because I think he's winning that 3rd round quite handily. But obviously, it's a technique. No, even if someone's winning a round, unless they're dominating and then get knocked down, so people will give it a 9-9. It's very rare that you'll get the round. He could have been winning a shutout on 6 rounds. I think he won 1-2. He's lost 3. And then you're saying 4, 5, 6. That's a shutout after 6 rounds. Man, how different a knockdown can be. Good body shot by Ngannou. See, Fury now, it's easy for me to say because he'd fucking punch my head in, but he's fighting a little bit scared now. Not scared, because obviously he's not scared, you know what I mean? He's a fucking gypsy, but he's fighting not wanting to get clipped. And who would want to get fucking clipped? Who want to get clipped by that? Ngannou's got a fresh haircut, man. A serious hairline. And then, do you know what he starts doing now, Fury? What I think he didn't ever plan to do? He starts fighting tactically, doesn't he? Starts jabbing, holding, trying to tire him out, leaning on him. Whereas first 3 rounds, well, yeah, all 3 rounds, he is jabbing and he is holding a little bit, but not like this. This is tactically doing it. Yeah, that's a good. He's Ngannou's not landed nothing this 4th round. You reckon EH will have enough dough within the next 6 months to sign Ngannou? No. He sent me a picture of his door before, though. Blasted off by the police. Ngannou smashing it now, mate. What made me laugh is, and I think he was a bit wary of getting caught in the clinch too, because Ngannou kept throwing the uppercuts. Yeah, he did, because Ngannou because he knows how to throw in the clinch, doesn't he? That's why he clinches to the body. If you watch it, Fury clinches at waist height as opposed to clinching, because if there's anyone you don't want to be clinching with, it's an MMA fighter, because you can fucking throw elbows and everything when they clinch in MMA. Obviously, you're not stupid, you know. Yeah, he is. Fuck it, El Hamlet. Talk about El Hamlet in the live chats. Let's not talk about him here. Especially not on Tuesdays either. I appreciate the comment though. M11. Maybe you're M2. Oh, that's M24. She want to dance with a GBG. Tell her we don't dance. We dance with smoke. When we're doing a Tour de France, how are we going to say we don't bang in the streets? We're fucking charged. That's not even your name whatsoever. I've just broke out into song for you. I don't think Ngannou has landed a punch in the 4th round, which is crazy considering he literally just put Fury on his ass. Did Ronaldo have money on something, or is he just like proper little fart who's scared of watching people punch each other? Right, so I've got Fury 1, Fury 2, Ngannou 3, Fury 4. Carl Frampton. I can play the commentary, can't I? Yeah, Carl Frampton says this. Can everyone hear that? Yes. Frampton 5 rounds up. That's true. That bit's true what he says. Ngannou was too strong for him, wasn't he? He was too strong in the clinch. He was. I've never seen Fury ever, and he has fought some big men. I've never seen him manhandled in the clinch. I've never seen him just pushed around, and Ngannou just pushes around, manhandles him. It's fucking crazy. You think, given Ngannou's age, he's too old to properly? Yeah. Oh, you reckon he could seriously have a go in 12 months training? So that's it. But what I can do? That's a question I'm answering, guys. Right. So he's 37, but like I said in the I think it was a football podcast, he does train boxing, and he has been training boxing his entire career. It's not like McGregor, who did a little bit of boxing in Crumlin. That was a good shot by Fury. It's not like McGregor, who did boxing, then went to MMA and did more like Muay Thai, kickboxing and stuff. Ngannou's striking is boxing. He even said it himself on Ariel Shaw on Monday. The one thing I'll say is MMA boxing is different to boxing, but Ngannou's actual striking base is boxing. He's not a kickboxer. He's not a Muay Thai fighter. He's a boxer. So it's a bit different. And I will say, I think the heavyweight division He's missing wildly here in Ngannou. I will say as well, the heavyweight, I think the crossover fights translate differently at heavyweight just because he's just so strong and big. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to like trying to fight a skillful 147 or skillful 160 or 168 or let's say just like Darren Till fighting a light heavyweight. I know it's off topic. Who wins, Whitaker or Usman? If it happens, Whitaker to beat Usman. I think. I'd like that fight though, but Whitaker. But yeah, I think Ngannou's big enough, strong enough, got a big enough chin to hold his own against the good fighters. But no, I wouldn't say. I don't think he can be a world champion or anything like that. I think we also need to accept the fact that Fury's coming in at a career high heaviest, and bear in mind he trained for 4 weeks for the third Wilder fight because his kid was fucked in hospital. He obviously hasn't. Till meant to be fighting a Russian. He's badly skint in the Till, so he's going to end up just taking anything. Let's have a look, Darren Till. But yeah, I think he could do well. I think he'll get a few big fights. What I was saying before, what makes me laugh is the fact that let's have a look. The fact that everyone before the fight, including us all, were like writing him off. And then what's everyone been doing this round? That this week you've had Wilder come out and say it. You've had Hearn come out. They're all pitching for trying to get Ngannou to fight their man next because obviously Fury's not took him seriously. He's not took this full of it. He can say what he wants, Fury. He's just said all the right things. He ain't took this seriously. He's not trained for it proper. So the next person that fights Ngannou, if he's as bad as we all thought he was initially, say Joshua fights him. The only thing about Joshua is I think Wilder would kill him in a couple of rounds. But Joshua, that's a good shot by Fury. That's 2 good shots to end the round. I think Joshua's too gun shy. I think he's too gun shy and too scared to get hurt to beat him. That's nice. He's boxing his head off here, Fury, this round. He's even laughing at him. He's terrorizing him. That jab then, that left jab. Because even they're not powerful. Fury's jabs are not powerful. Well, obviously they would be to us, but because they're so sharp and Ngannou's so much of a novice in terms of actual professional boxing, when he hits him, Fury he can make Ngannou swing and miss badly. It looks well worse than it is. That's definitely another Fury round. So we've got Fury round 5, 2. So it's Fury 1, Fury 2, Ngannou 3, Fury 4, Fury 5. That's bad because I was like, he's been robbed. What else we seen? What have I missed here? He has 3 circus fights. I think he fights Joshua or Wilder next, or Fury rematch. If anyone watched his interview on Monday, the PFL said that he doesn't have to fight PFL next, which is really good because I was thinking, for fuck's sake, can I be asked watching Ngannou run somebody over in March in PFL? He's just blew his head off this round. Suppose it's similar to what White did, but Ngannou seems to be different with the way he can adapt within a short period of time. What do you mean White? He came from kickboxing. I think it's different with White because he's been going years now. White was not good for the first 12 months, was it? Till versus Ismailinov. Is that in MMA or in boxing? Because Till can't fight boxing. I think you might be right, KH, but in terms, he said he reckons Hearn gives Ngannou a 2 to 3 fight deal with 2 smaller fights in AJ, but I don't think Ngannou can do that because he has to fight PFL this year. So you're talking 1 fight in March or something. The thing is, Hearn can sell anything, and Hearn could sell Ngannou. And if you put Ngannou in there against, and Hearn will sell it. He's a novice. It's his second fight, Cougs. And he's fighting not Dave Allen, but you know what I mean? Someone like that, someone shit. And then he wins by knockout, which he would, by a vicious knockout. The only thing is with him, you don't know how bad he is. Fury's not took this serious at all. And he has done well. He's strong enough and big enough to do well. But would a boxer who, like a British level boxer or European level boxer or like an older chinny boxer who's its biggest fight, who takes it serious, would they not just box his head off? Is Till's fighting in MMA? Had a few boxing fights. Is it boxing or MMA, the Till fight? Because Till said on Ariel's show 2 weeks ago, which is a good interview if anyone can be asked watching it, he won't disrespect the UFC by fighting. Broke like a bum. and now couldn't even get the Jake Paul fight, so he has to fight some random Russian in Kit CKOPO. What's CKOPO? Boom, according to information, man, has been developed for the tournaments in Russia. Doesn't say if they're made, just some Russian fellow who's done both. Well, Till said he's not going to fight anything other than boxing or stuff like that. He said he's not doing MMA for anyone else because of the agreement he's got with the UFC and the respect. Fury's boxing his head off this round again. Do you know what I think done for Fury is he must have fought Ngannou, whose only plan would be to come forward and come forward and come forward. But he doesn't, does he, Ngannou? He sits back and lets Fury be the aggressor, which Fury's not really like good at. Fury's about 17 on that render. So yeah, that's when he's making weight, that, isn't it? That's one of his making weight days, that. He is seriously skint though, isn't he, Till? From what I've heard. From all the lawsuits and how bad that block asset's done. I'd rather he not be skint because he's fucking sick. I like Till. But I think he's done a few bad investments. Who knew that NFTs wouldn't take off? You know what I mean? Fuck me, you could have just rang me and I'd have told you that not to throw your money in NFTs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but come on, Mike. He's got offers to make money. He doesn't need to go into MMA. CKOPO. Let's Google CKOPO. I'm giving that round to Fury as well, by the way. Round 6 to Fury. So I've got it 5-1 to Fury. CKOPO. Oh, Block Asset lost millions for its investors, yeah. Millions. CKOPO, what are we Googling here? Promotions. Doesn't say what it is. Or is CKOPO the thing? That mag has replied on the actual post. That mag has replied to it saying, yeah, it's happening. Fuck knows. You think Till will get ahead of it and say something? Guerrilla FC even went into business, didn't he, with a dodgy South African? Nothing gonna happen with that. Guerrilla Fight Club, nothing will happen with that. I feel like he just needs a good financial advisor, Till, because doesn't need to be investing his own money. That's a good shot by Ngannou. I'm gonna start watching this a little bit more. I have been like keeping an eye on it, but another good shot by Ngannou. I think it just means soon. Oh, right, okay, in Russian. All right. I'm googling promotions. All right, did you? Well, oh, soon though. All right. Okay, sorry guys. Good shot by Ngannou. Good left. Would people rather see Usyk Fury or Fury Ngannou too? I'd rather see Fury Usyk. Me, I just want to see an undisputed champion at heavyweight. I think it'd be sick. Won't you say Jamie, who is it worth a watch? I don't think I'm going to watch that Jamie live. Jamie Hutchison. So I've been watching him on. Someone told me, well, not someone, that John said he's funny, and I watched him on that Have a Word. And people watch that, right? Go and watch Have a Word, yeah, with that Jamie Hutchison. And that Hutchison, I'm not putting words into his head, and he probably would never agree with what I'm saying because they've helped him massively. Doesn't find them funny one bit. When they interrupt him, which I'm not criticising interrupting because I interrupt all the time. Wow, what a shot by that's good by Ngannou. Goes for a guillotine there. When they interrupt him and like add their funny things in, he just like goes like, huh, and then just starts his story back, or even just doesn't even laugh, doesn't even fake laugh, just like waits till they finish and then goes. So yeah, I was in the bookies. It's quite funny. I think he's quite funny, that Jamie. Don't know if his stories are all true though, but he's fucking. Yeah, I think he's quite funny. Didn't he admit to getting noshed off? It's weird though if he actually got noshed off and thing. Yeah. Ngannou's winning this round. Ooh. What's a neek? Usyk Fury death or Usyk, yeah, Usyk then AJ, then go back to it. Yeah, exactly. The Ngannou fight will always be there. Unless Ngannou loses to somebody. I'd still love to see Fury Joshua just because I know Fury would, no matter what shape Fury's in, he'll kill Joshua. And then we finally get an end to it. I don't think Fury's landed one punch this round, has he? That's Ngannou, definitely round 7. Probably other than the third. Well, obviously, because it's the only one I've got. I think that's probably his best round. So what have I got now at the minute? Fury, 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 Fury. 5 rounds. Ngannou, 7 and 3. So far I've got it 5-3 on scores because of the knockdown. I feel like when you take that Jamie's hairline is a madness. Jamie Hutchinson, let me have a look. I feel like when you watch it back and you're not just like, oh my god, he's doing well better than I thought. Oh my god, he's knocked him down. I feel like probably doesn't win the lot. Yeah, he has got a bad hairline. But I think if you listen to his stories, there's a reason for his bad hairline. Stress, staying up late nights, as he admits to staying up on the Magic and that. A lot of gambling. See, these have got Ngannou ahead on BT, and I definitely don't have Ngannou ahead. Round 8, though, let's go. It's weird, this stream thing, because the chat's not as good as when you're watching it on YouTube. Won't you stay with me? Why is Sam Smith in my head? Oh, that's because I've just been on Darren Till's thing. The last tweet's him laughing at Sam Smith. Oh, good shot by Ngannou. He doesn't want to know Fury, does he? Something I'll say. Doesn't really want to know. What have we got this weekend in terms of combat sports, lads, guys? Is there any UFC this weekend? Oh, Brazil. Derek Lewis versus Almeida. Who was saying he's going to win that? Obviously, quite obvious Derek Lewis is going to get strangled and nobody wants to see it, but I think that's what's going to happen. Imagine, though, he does one of the... Because maybe I'm falling into the hype job thing. That Almeida's took 8 strikes in his UFC career, 8 significant strikes in his whole UFC career. And if you take one off Derek Lewis, it's completely different to fucking taking a strike off anyone else. Oh, he's Fury's just missed an uppercut and Ngannou landed 2. He's landed again. He's good on the inside, Ngannou, and that's what usually they're not good at. Like when you watch Mayweather, that's a good shot by Fury. When you watch Mayweather McGregor, or like Nate Diaz, not Jake Paul, because Jake Paul can't fight inside either, but they're not good inside fighters at boxing. He's looking wary here, Fury, doesn't he? Round 8, good uppercut. He almost looks like he's going to go. I remember this round from watching it live, round 8. Ngannou's walking down, hands down as well, no guard. Yeah, I think Lewis gets killed in the first. Unfortunately, I think he does. I think Lewis that fought Curtis Blades was probably good enough to clip people like that, but I think he's lost quite a few steps now. What is he, 39? 38, 39? Been in a lot of fights, started late. Yeah, I think he gets strangled first round, but it'd be good if he sparks him. Look at that shot by Ngannou. Ngannou's dominated in this round, not even close. This is Ngannou. This is Ngannou's best round, including the third. Because the third, he loses until he drops him. This is his best round of the whole fight. Fury misses. Right, that round, Ngannou. And it's his best round. Best round for Ngannou. 2 rounds left. Imagine Lewis wins. If it's in Brazil, is that at a normal time or what? Oh my god, Cordina. What's on the Cordina card? Because that's good. Cordina. If I talk about him for a second, I can put it in the headline. I like Joe Cordina though. I'm a fan of his. It's very rare that I'm a fan of many Eddie Hearn fighters. I liked when he won the belt against that Agawa, and then he got stripped straight away, didn't he? Because he didn't want to do the mandatory, and then fought that Rakimov for a different title, won it, and he won it. Oh no, he won his same title back though, didn't it? I've so far, Louis, I've got it. Fury round 1, round 2, round 4, round 5, round 6. So 5. And then Ngannou round 3, 7, and 8. But we've not done. So 5-4 going into round 9. I've got it. 5-4 to Fury. So what would that be? I don't know. And I said he got robbed on the night. Yeah, I think I was being a bit. So Luke Thomas and Woogs, do you have? No, I don't actually. Yamar, fuck you. I'm getting better at these because I'm not stoned. Luke Thomas and Brian Campbell, Morning Combat, the 3 times weekly show. Brian Campbell on the night said he had it 96, 93, and I was like, shut the fuck up. How have you got it 96, 93? It's impossible. I thought anyone who had it 96, 93 was fucking off their head, yeah. And that's a good shot by Fury round 9, start round 9. Very good shot. 2 good shots, actually. 2 good right hands. Just looks mad, the crowd being so quiet and all in them white clothes with the red things on the red, innit? Mad. I hope they're saying on Ariel's show today that they reckon within 5 years all big fights will take place in Saudi Arabia, and the atmosphere is just not there unless they make cheap. I know the beard's hiding the weight, and it's not even hiding the weight that well. I just can't diet. I fasted twice last week, lost like 4 pound. Not 4 or 5. I'd lost 5 at the end of the second fast, but I put it on by the end of the week. And this week we're on Thursday, and I haven't even fasted once. I am going to fast tomorrow though. What time is it now? 9:15. We're supposed to start at 8:30, but I have got a drink here, and I am going to eat some crisp in a minute. So if I start my fast tonight at 10, I won't eat till 10 on Saturday. Fury's won this round. 1 minute left. I don't know. Let's look at the Cordina card. But I like Joe Cordina. Vazquez. Is it only 4 fights? Oh, it's in thing, isn't it? Saudi Arabia. Oh my god, there's a rematch of that Ali fight. Fingy's kid. Oh, Fingy kid. What a bad fight this is. A bad card this is. Them Monaco cards used to always be sick. What happened? 2 world title fights. Yeah, I think big will be said he won't be long before Champions League finals right there. I hope not. I hope they don't put Champions League finals right there and stuff. Don't the La Liga teams play a game here? Or have I made that up? Do you know what I can do on this? I think. Mute mic while I farted. By the time the World Cup 26 round, it'll be done. Yeah, but they just can't. I'm an atmosphere merchant, me. I love atmosphere and I love loud. And look at Bob Arum and Frank Warren sat there next to each other, ringside. 2 old, bitter bastards. Not that there's anything wrong with being an old, bitter bastard because they deserve it, but give it up. Like Frank, Bob Arum's 93. Give it up, mate. Just chill out. Enjoy your life. You're 93 years old. That's Fury's round 9. I think when I watched it live, I had Fury round 9 and 10 as well. But because I got so hyped from round 3, I thought Fingy had a massive lead going into them. I've got Fury round 9 as well. So yeah, I was saying about Brian Campbell. Surprised NFL isn't out there already. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised by NFL because they come to England in that, don't they? But Usyk now's on screen. He looks fucking worried. He's thinking I'm getting about 60 million for this fight. Nah, he stands up and flexes though. Ronaldo gets booed, doesn't he, every time? I just can't have fights here all the time because the atmosphere is shocking. Like I said, I need a good atmosphere. It's quiet between. Even when Fury gets knocked down, it's like not that loud compared to what you'd think for Fury being fucking knocked down by Ngannou. It's busy, isn't it, though? The arena seems to be sold out. So, all right, Supreme, mate. It's only a little last-minute fuck around watching the Ngannou Fury fight. It's nothing serious, mate. I'm sure you'll be there on Sunday. Right. So what was this thing here? Did people have to buy tickets to the undercard in the other arena, and then because it weren't like next door, was it? It was like a good 5-minute walk away. Is that why it took 2 hours for the thing to start? Because they needed to get there. Like, why would you have the undercard in a different arena? It was so weird. Go and watch live chat episode 8. You have a full update there, mate. People want to be nosy about the ban. They can do the research. The whole update there, full up to date update. The biggest update I've ever done on a live chat. Do you know what? I've still not fucking moved on to the thingy with the IFO, whatever they're called. Yeah, still haven't. It's been fucking a week now. Still late. Do you know what? I just don't care that much. Did I get robbed on my bet, or was it more heart than head? Heart. I think it's heart supreme. I'm watching it now, and I did say Ngannou got robbed. I spent all week saying Ngannou got robbed. I've been telling people Ngannou won the fight. I said on the boxing podcast Ngannou won the fight. I said on the live chat Ngannou won the fight, and I've not got it even that close. I'm not moody, you man. I just can't be asked going over the ban, and people message. If you see my DMs, mate, I get messaged 5 times a day. You banned from Liverpool. What's happening with your ban? And I just think, mate, I talk about it on multiple videos. Go and watch them. People want to be nosy. Go and watch the videos and be nosy properly. I'm not telling people. Yeah, Mike, how mad is that as a show? Touting, mate. Don't know where that's come from, by the way. I fucking wish. At least that'd be respectable for being banned, though. Fury's won this round as well. That Tommy G. Tommy Gorman, my good friend. I mean, do I need to stop shouting your name out live? Everyone's joining now. I think this is the most concurrent viewers we've had, and it's fucking. There's 50 seconds left to this round, and I'm gone after this because I'm knackered. Fury's boxing from the outside now, not wanting to. I feel like Ngannou seems to be taking this round off a little bit. Does he think he's won the fight? I thought he'd won the fight by this point, so maybe he definitely thought he'd won the fight. And I reckon Fury just thinks if I get to the end, I'll do it. Oh, mate, that K, that's the maddest one, isn't it, ever? That fucking, what's he called? The one that looks like Shy Mr. Incredible. He was, if I ever showed people the DMs off him, mate, oh my God, his head fell off. The most I think anyone's head's ever fell off on Twitter ever in the world. Promise you, it's that bad. But I don't want to get called a bully. But if he pipes up again, I will just post all the DM conversation. It's fucking hilarious. I told him it'll take 3 working days for me to delete the video because you have to request it on YouTube. And he went, he says, good. What like something about being out of order? Let me read it. I'll read that little bit. And his 20-year-old kid is telling me to go and meet him for a fight. Imagine going and meeting a 20-year-old for a fight. Someone sent me the Paddy. Oh, nice one, Paddy. Imagine me going meeting a 20-year-old for a fight. I'd never come back for that. Sure, it was on that one. Fury wins round 10. Quite close, but Fury wins. I'd say Fury wins it just because he was winning boxing from the outside, but he doesn't seem to be. I feel like Fury was kicking off with that weird young guy in the corner, and I thought that when I watched it live as well because the guy throws water on him. So all Fury's team think he won. I've gone Fury that round close, but even then, if you give, so I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds to Fury, 3 rounds to Ngannou with a knockdown. So 96-93 Ngannou. I've got it 96-93 Ngannou. The scorecard that I said was a disgrace by the judge and laughed at, and the one that I give shit to Brian Campbell for, and that's what I've got it from. Oh, do I say it wrong every time? I'm not going to say it again. Is it not how I'm thinking it is? I always think it's like the boxer. That's how you say it, isn't it? Oh, well. He's never asked you to delete the video. Oh, he has. He asked me to delete the video. He said, delete it now! And back 4 exclamation marks. Let me find the messages. I'm not going to... I won't post them, but they're just the funniest things about. Do you know what? I'll send them you, Mike. I'll send you the messages because they're just hilarious. Hang on. So I put, lad, here it is. I said, I'll delete it now, lad. It can take a few days for YouTube to process a deletion request from such a small account. If it's not gone by, say, Wednesday, then let me know. And then he says to me all loads of shit. Then he goes, I know how YouTube works. When you hit delete, it goes, so just fucking remove it. I kept this clean, never brought your missus or kids into it, and yet you've still done this. I said, listen, you've asked me to delete it, and I've deleted it. I'll keep checking every morning to see if it's gone. Good boy. That's what he said. Good boy, I can take it because I give it, but putting me onto your podcast is way too far. I said, boy, I said, if you keep getting cheeky, I'll cancel the request. And he said, you are a little boy. You act hard over the internet. You call me 20, but I'm way more of a man than you because I don't tell people I'd batter them, then ask them not to because I have a child. I said, cancel request. Request cancelled. Well done, kid. And then I never said his name then. Then round the bend messaged me saying, why is some random kid messaging me asking for your address? You want to see the messages he sent round the bend? And I said, why are you asking round the bend for my address? I said, no, I said, ask round the bend where he can find me. He put, I already have, ha 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 ha. His messages to round the bend are the funniest thing ever. He says, yo, lad, I know you're mates with Josh Woogs. He's calling me soft and timid, telling people he'll take my head off, posting a video of me on YouTube. Nothing against you or anyone else, but do you know where I can find him? I know, that's the whole thing, Mike. The only reason why people follow him is because he started terrorising that, what's her name? The older bird. That's just funny. Delete it. Where's Mike? I'll send it you now, Mike. You'll laugh your head off. Mike Case. Where's Mike? Are you on? What's your thing, you know? Well, there you are. You've changed it. Why have you changed your name? Case, you know. Yeah, medic to Josh Woods' house. Oh, funny. So I've got that 96-93 to Fury quite clearly as well. I think hang on, I put a C next to the close rounds. So I had round 10 close, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round 6 close. And that's it. So them two are swing rounds. Here's just the judges' scorecard. Ngannou. Again, by the way, Finger being what's he called? Michael what's he called? Buffer. What's this buffer called? What's the cheeky t-shirt you found today? Oh, Miguel. Supreme, do you not know Miguel, the singer? I used to fucking love him. Seen him live a couple of times. Bad t-shirt that. You want to see some of the other? Do you want to see some of the other stuff I found today? When he goes and still undefeated, but Fury's undefeated in boxing, so he just ruins the scorecard. He's a fucking idiot. That's what it says. New message on it. Let me just send these to Mike quickly because I've done this fucked up by doing this. Hang on. This is bad for viewers, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on 6. And I'll show you some of the stuff I found. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Naughty one, that. I used to wear that, you know. I've worn it down a couple of times. Hang on. Last 2. Right, so I'll show you. Hang on. There you go, Mike. You can have a laugh at that. Oh, I don't think I've done it. Right, let me go on my deleted pictures. This is it. I'm showing you these and I'm going to bed. Louis not having that, surely. What do you mean, Louis? Oh, that t-shirt. Yeah, Louis would never let me wear that out with him. That was before. I bought that t-shirt before I met Louis. What about these? Found them. Batman Joe Converse. They're lovely. I found these. These were the first pair before they blew up. You know that Axel Arigato? These were the first pair they ever made before they blew up. Never wore them. Them. And then last but not least, you ready? This was, I bought this in LA for $28, it says on it. Never wore it, but I will wear it one day. What a lovely t-shirt that is. It's skinny. $28.99, $29. Oh, Fury's talking and Ngannou's taking pictures with everyone. Oh, Dewey Cooper looks so happy. I'm so happy for Dewey Cooper. Like I said, he's waited his whole fucking life for this. Right, guys, anyway. Joe Cordina's going to win this weekend. Derek Lewis is going to get strangled, sadly. Louis 0 to 100. They are rascals, them. I would wear the Escape. If I could lose weight enough to wear that medium Escape top and the Converse, I'd wear it. I would wear when I bought what? Is it? Does it delay it on this? I feel like it delays it. So I bought the Batman and Thingy Converse. I never actually wore them, but they're not worth anything. I got told they'd be worth something, so I bought them from that shoe in the Trafford Centre and just put them under my bed. And then I got told they'd be worth something, but I think now when you look online, they're worth like about 60 quid more than I paid for them, so I've just kept them. Maybe I'll wear them one day for Christmas, for Halloween. There is no way Fury trained for 12 weeks, by the way. Anyway, 96, 93, I had that to Fury. So I have to run back. Look at my. Let's go and look at my. Let me just quickly before I go, because I want to get in bed. Josh Denzel, mate, what a lucky bastard he is. How is he got into the position he's in? Fair play, mate. Love Ireland to this. Here we go. So I put last week, done and dusted. Mate, start the fight. Is Buffer all right? Ngannou would beat Joshua. And then I said about the circus fight. It's important to remember Fury has no power. He's going to gas Ngannou. Losing on points would be the funniest thing ever. They're going to rob Ngannou. Told you. 96, 93, one of the judges gave him. And someone put, mad that, isn't it? And I put 7 rounds they've given Fury. I don't think he won 3. I just rewatched it and gave him 7. Second or third realistic, the teasing Wilder would kill Ngannou. I'm being serious here when I say Ngannou beats Joshua. I still think Ngannou beats Joshua in 3 rounds. Maybe not 3, but definitely beats him. Joshua's too gun shy. Right, anyway, 96, 93 Fury. That's the official scorecard of me. Okay, Jim, I'm off. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Love you all. See you on Sunday. Oh, yeah, and everyone watch the football podcast. Came out on Tuesday. It's on YouTube. Everyone watch that. John will go mad if I don't plug it. Bye.